Hey again, YouTube. It's me, DJ Breck, and I am coming to you live from my office. Alright, so it's not live. I'm totally recording it, but oh well. Anyway, I wanted to share a couple tips and tricks that have been working for me this week. I, as you know, have had a bad few weeks of gaining and being off track. And I've had to really take a hard look at myself and what I was doing wrong. And yeah, when you step on the scale, and I hadn't weighed in 2 weeks, and I gained 3.8 pounds, and I was like, what? Girl, get on track. And I was sitting there thinking, whilst watching The Biggest Loser, I was like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? And I was like, hey, you've got to stop trying to be a perfectionist. I'm an all or nothing kind of girl. I know another YouTuber, I was watching their video, and she is also an all or nothing kind of girl, and I was thinking, why are you doing it? Why? It doesn't work. And so how can you get back on track? And I was like, well, it's not about perfection, because if it was, you know, I'd have to give up after, you know, my first stumble, and that's not going to happen. And I keep stumbling, and I was thinking, well, if it's not about perfection, what will help me? And I thought, you know what? It's not about the perfection. It's about the direction I want to go. And then I thought, that what a great mantra is that for my whole weight loss journey. It's not about perfection. It's about direction. And I've said that to myself ever since, and it has really helped me. Because truly, if you're like me and you like to be a little perfectionist, snap out of it. Snap out of it right now. Because it's not going to help you. It's going to hurt you. It might help you in the first few weeks or months, but truly, it's a sabotager to try to do everything so perfectly. It's so hard. And even if you remind yourself of this, like for me, I know I'm still going to have weeks that I gain, but I want to not look at what that week says. I want to look at where my goal is. And as you know, I used to be a runner, and I used to love running, and I was a great runner, and I have injuries that prevent me from running now. But this, I remember when you're running, to help you run faster, one of the little tricks is you look farther into the distance when you run. You don't look in front of your feet, because if you look in front of your feet, for some reason, there's some mental thing that goes that when you look farther away, you run a little bit faster. So it just helps you keep going in the direction you want to go. And for me, I'm looking out into the distance. I'm looking at my goal. I'm going to get to that goal, and my main goal is to be healthy and satisfied with where I am and to maintain that goal. So it's not about perfection. It is about direction. So we can do this. Just like, you know, someone flying an airplane, like I've said, you know, my weight loss is going to go like this from up here, but it's going to get down here eventually. You've just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other, and even if you fall, you know, I know they're cheesy sayings or whatever, but you really have to believe this. Anyway, that is one thing that really helped me, that mantra. I hope it helps you. If you guys have any of your own little mantras and weight loss ideas in your head, post them down below and let me know what's working for you, because guess what? I know I'm not going to be perfect next week or the week after. There will be another week where I'm falling, and I would love to have your little sayings or your little ideas and philosophies that you guys like to look back on, and I know that they would definitely help me. And last, I wanted to also tell you, if you guys have a phone that you can memo on, have like a memo pad or something, I have been putting in my points for the day. Now, if you do calories or fat or whatever, you can do that too. But I found that really helpful. Instead of writing it on a piece of paper or waiting and going on the computer and logging it, I found it so much more helpful to actually use my phone, because my phone's always with me. I don't know if you guys are like that, but that definitely helped me. And I like that. And if you don't have a memo, maybe you could text yourself, and then at the end of the day, go back and look at what you texted yourself, and it has it right there on you. So anyway, I hope something that I said today helps you. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, YouTube.
It's not about perfection. and not about perfection. It's for what is that word again?
Direction.
It's about direction. It's not about direction. It's not about perfection. It's about direction.
Yay! Yeah, a ton of cuteness. Bye-bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.